Sorry neighbors, the Logan beat you. I'm gonna miss all of you.
Yo, just kidding, this feels so good right now. Oh, I'm so ready to leave this freaking prison cell!
At one point in time, YouTube was nothing more than a video service where you could go and watch fun things. And it still is that for the record. There are plenty of channels and content creators that are trying to get you to watch their stuff. But a main reason for that desire is that they want to make money. Because nowadays, even with certain restrictions, you can make serious money off of YouTube if you have a big following that watches your stuff. And when it comes to the richest of the YouTube stars, they're not afraid to go and buy big homes for themselves. Allow us to show you 7 most expensive YouTuber homes. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Number 7. Jake Paul's mansion.
Yo, we're officially moving in. Can you believe it, Nathan? You don't have to sleep on the floor anymore. It's official, it's my big day.
There's a lot you can say about Jake Paul, and given that we're in the year 2021 now, not a lot of it is good. Ironically, he started out as part of Disney Channel, then grew his brand via Team 10 that he helped create, which expanded his brand. He has videos that have been watched by millions, but also music videos that have been disliked by millions. Needless to say, he's a polarizing figure, but also needless to say, he's made bank on YouTube. And so he spent $5 million of it to buy a house in Los Angeles. And to be clear, this is a house for him, not his Team 10 crew. So yeah, he's focusing on number 1 for this mansion. The house has a large property around it, including a large parking spot for all of Jake's expensive cars. He also has a 4-door garage in case it's a particularly rainy day. The house is 2 stories with countless rooms inside it. It's a giant example of how successful some people have become on YouTube and what they can actually afford. So while you are totally justified for hating Jake Paul because of the things he's done, and the mindless things he's made, you can't help but admit he's done enough to get some serious coin to get a house like this. Number 6. David Dobrik's mansion.
So we have a lot of break-ins. So we put a nail here so it doesn't open, but it also ruins the aesthetic of the house. But now I can't take the nail out. Oh. I broke the hammer. Are you serious? This episode's gonna suck. What's up, guys? Welcome to my house tour.
David Dobrik has been a rising star in recent years on YouTube, even getting himself a TV show via Dodgeball Thunderdome on Discovery Channel. Thus, he's been raking in the cash and knowing how to spend it, which is what David did recently when he got a new home in Los Angeles. Dobrik's new pad boasts 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms across 7,800 square feet of living space. It's located on a quiet cul-de-sac in Sherman Oaks in the San Fernando Valley. You might find it odd that a guy who likes to do prank videos and such wants to live in a quiet place, but you need to think about it this way. When you're doing all these things to go and have fun and make a lot of people crazy on YouTube, sometimes you just want a nice place to relax afterwards. Or in the case of Dobrik, he apparently uses the place to do most of his videos and pranks. Inside, the home's luxurious highlights include a walk-in, temperature-controlled wine closet, a gym, a movie theater, and a master suite with skyline views over the valley. The property also includes a full outdoor kitchen with a barbecue center, a lounge area with a fire pit, an infinity pool and a spa, as well as a grassy patch of lawn. So yeah, this pad is absolutely crazy, in the good way of course. But what might surprise you the most about this new pad is that this is hardly the first mansion he's owned. Back in 2017, he used his internet wealth to go and get a $2.5 million mansion in Studio City. So just between these 2 houses, he spent $12 million. Again, proving just how well he's doing just to make this work. It's okay to be jealous of his ability to get mansions. We are too. Number 5. Logan Paul Mansion.
But right now, yo, today's the day, guys.
I've been talking about it for weeks. You already know what it is from the title of this video. Punk, can you get up here and give me views?
But your boy has found and today is purchasing a house.
You can't talk about Jake Paul and not mention Logan Paul. Of the 2 brothers, he's the most famous and arguably even more infamous. Unlike his brother, his YouTube fame came on his own and he built his brand from the ground up, even getting collaborations with big-name companies and a short-lived TV series. Now sure, he eventually shot himself in the foot in regards to that fame and how he used it, but he still has the money to buy things, no doubt, including buying a massive house for himself. So how much did he spend on his mansion? How about $6.55 million? Yup, it's true. That's what he spent to get a massive mansion in Encino, California. This house is truly a big one. covering 8,700 square feet and sitting on its own acre of land. That last part is important because Logan Paul wanted to make sure he could enjoy his house in peace and not be disturbed or cause disturbances, which is not something you would usually say about him. Anyway, the house is massive and has all kinds of amenities, including a big deck and a swimming pool to relax in. Plus, the house is so big that it has multiple bedrooms to house family, friends, and more. And yeah, we're sure he's thrown plenty of parties too. It is Logan Paul after all. The house is nice though, and there's little doubt he enjoys being there and having fun. Plus, he can boast about having a mansion. That's the dream right there. Number 4. FauciTube's gift to his parents.
Today is the big day that I talked to you guys about. Today is the day that I walk into the first ever home that I purchased for my parents.
FauciTube is another in a line of prank YouTubers turned vloggers who made a killing via their personality and skills. But this entry isn't going to go as you expect it to, because this YouTube star decided to be loving to his parents and bought them a house on 2 acres of land that cost him hundreds of thousands of dollars. Fauci explains that he would be nowhere without the support of his family, and that they have cared for him even in the darkest times of his life, which is a beautiful thing to say, and something that many other celebrities should be mindful of. Plus, just the notion that he not only bought them a house, but a nice spot of land to go and be happy in is just a nice touch. That shows that he truly does love them and wanted to put into words that he appreciated all they did for him. Not too many YouTubers are that generous with their cash, especially the Paul brothers. So seeing a story like this is honestly rather inspirational. Number 3. Rice Gum House.
I was walking around the house today and I saw the gym, I saw the pool, I saw the theater, and I just realized how much the house as a whole just didn't utilize the house. Like, I mean, I guess I'll speak for myself because I don't know what everyone else does, but majority of the time, no one even used the theater, no one even used the gym, and no one even used the pool.
Rice Gum is a YouTuber known for his reaction videos and vlogs, to the extent that when he started making daily videos, he would make a killing off them, which obviously led to him making millions and buying lots of things, including a house that literally boggles the mind. Okay, to be fair, he doesn't own the home. Rather, he rents it for $40,000 a month. Plus, he lives in it with other YouTube stars and even gives tours of it. But think about that. That means he's spending basically $500,000 a year to live in that house. That's a lot. And that right there shows yet another mentality of a YouTuber that you probably didn't expect. Because some people would rather just go straight for the house or mansion, but not Rice Gum. They'd rather just rent it. Though to be fair, we think that the other YouTubers that stay there have to help pay the bill to bunk at the place. Just a guess. And if not, Rice Gum really needs to learn more about money management. Number 2. James Charles.
We actually purchased this home back in November of 2019 and have been renovating for the past almost 9 months now. And finally, after renovating, decorating, and getting settled in, I am finally ready to take you guys inside on the full Sisters house tour.
James Charles is a very popular YouTuber, but also one that has gotten into various controversies over the years, including a major catfight in 2018 that led to him trying to turn the page in 2020. Which he did in February of that year when he went and bought himself a mansion in LA for about $7 million. Because Charles's new mansion is brand new and was never publicly listed for sale, photographs and exact details are slim to non-existent. However, tax records show the house sits on a half-acre flat lot, on a quiet and tree-lined street. The nearly 10,000 square foot house offers 6 bedrooms, 4 of them on the uppermost level, all with en-suite bathrooms, 1 guest room on the basement level, and maid's quarters on the main floor. The upstairs master retreat has a private balcony and 2 walk-in closets, while the downstairs living room is equipped with a fireplace plus large windows allowing plentiful natural light. So yeah, it's a very nice house, and one that Charles no doubt was glad he bought given everything that would follow in 2020. Number 1. The Ace family.
So as you guys can see, we are in our new neighborhood. Yes, hit him with a little pan, bro. Show him our new neighborhood. The Ace family is here. Hi, guys.
Unfortunately.
Hi, guys.
The Ace family, as they are known, aren't just familiar with mansion life. They've moved quite a bit during their time on YouTube. But eventually, they just decided to go and build their own home to be their forever home. Which is something we bet won't stick, but whatever. After it was done, they showed the world the massive mansion in a tour, and it no doubt cost millions to make. Not just because of the size, but the style and decorations that are all around it. including a self-playing piano, tons of rooms that had to be decorated, and so on. But hey, when you have the money to make your own home, you rarely go small. So what do you think? What do you think of this look at the homes of YouTube stars, and how they are very expensive and perfectly fit the personalities of the YouTube stars themselves? Which of these houses are you the most shocked by? Did one of your favorite YouTube stars make the list? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.